Welcome students, welcome to the second part of my video, India Transformed Part 2. In the first part, we have seen social domain, especially health related matter, environment, and education. So that was a gist which was there in the first part, where we have seen Hamid Dalvi, who was inspired by Jyotiba Phule, founded Muslim Satya Shodhak Samaj, and he opposed the custom of triple talaq. Then we also saw the law was passed in the Indian Parliament in 2019, which declared this custom as illegal. We also saw that Mr. Hamid Dalvi was in an opinion that India is a secular nation. They should have uniform code or uniform law which should be applicable to all. There should not be any special provision given to any religion or community. We also saw in the previous part, people prefer getting a boy child. When a girl or a woman is a pregnant woman, they prefer to go for a test to determine the sex, whether it's a boy or a girl. And if they find it is a girl, they do abortion. They kill the fetus within the womb of the mother. So, government has taken an initiative where such things should be avoided. Then we also saw government implementing health programs, Pulse Polio program, with the help of WHO, UNICEF and Rotary International, and Pulse Polio vaccination is famous even today. Those under the age of 5, they are given polio dose. We can see the brand ambassador Shri Amitabh Bachchan, who is a famous actor in Bollywood. He is a brand ambassador, and he is one person who always encourages Pulse Polio drive. Then we spoke about Ayush. Then we spoke about environmental related problems, noise pollution, sound pollution, water pollution, and at last we said that the plastics should be banned. We should ban plastic so that it may create a condition for the people to live healthy. Then we spoke about Raiba Popre. She was also called as Bij Mata, seed mother. Then why she started encouraging? Because her grandson got ill because of the diet consisting food made up of hybrid varieties of food grains and vegetables of lesser quality. And she encouraged not only her family but also the natives to grow crops, to grow vegetables, naturally. And so she was being awarded for her effort. Then we will see now further. Raiba preserves seeds in earthen pots. Once filled, she closes the pot by plastering its mouth by the mixture of soil and cow dung. The method saves the seeds from insects and ants. Before closing the pot, the seeds are covered with a layer of ashes and neem leaves. Now in her seed bank, she has a collection of more than 50 land races of food grains and 30 land races of vegetables. She is one of the 3 Indian women selected as the Woman of the Year in 2018 by BBC among 100 women from various countries. Now, my dear students, we will see Bhau Khatre. Bhau Khatre and his associates work for the conservation of nature through institutes like Sahyadri Nisarg Mitra. In 1999, Bhau Khatre read about white-breasted sea eagle as endangered species. He began his work in Ratnagiri district to save and conserve this bird. He created public awareness among the birds by trekking and the sea coast of district. In this, he found 62 nesting sites for birds. While doing this, he and his associates detected instances of smuggling of nets of the birds known as Indian swiftlets, Pakoli, at Bandra Island, which is located near Vengurla Rocks in the vicinity of Nivati Port in Sindhudurg district. The nest was smuggled and sold in foreign countries. They were in need to save these birds and their nests. Sahyadri Nisarg Mitra worked in the direction. As a result, Indian swiftlets were included in Schedule 1, a list of wildlife offences against which it is punishable. Wildlife Protection Act 1972, a remarkable contribution of Sahyadri Nisarg Mitra. Sahyadri Nisarg Mitra also worked for the protection of olive ridley turtles. The female of this species come to Velas Beach, Ratnagiri district for nesting. Bhau Khatre and his associates planned an operation for protection of these nets. In the first year, they were successful in protecting 50 nets. 2,734 baby turtles from those 50 nets were successfully released in the bank of the river. They proved to start of an annual event. Turtle festivals. Hundreds of tourists come every year to watch the occasion of baby turtles returning to sea. To accommodate and facilitate for homestay were developed. The peasants were trained for the management of homestay. These efforts for conservation and the nature resulted in development of tourism as well. The news of this development was appreciated in Maharashtra. Now Bhau Khatre and his associates were working for the protection of endangered pangolin anteater. Now, my dear students, we will see now Prem Sagar Mistri. Number of vultures. We all are very familiar about vultures. Vultures are famous. They are famous for as scavengers. But my dear students, we find vultures are decreasing day by day. Long-billed vultures, white back vultures were observed in the region around Raigad. Prem Sagar Mistry and his associates were working, increasing the number and to make available safe food for them. The Society for Eco-Endangered Species Conservations and Protection, a non-governmental organization, painkillers were given to the animals who have been toxic for vultures. Besides, death of the trees, advocate height, scarcity of food have caused a decrease in vulture population. People working for SEESCAP are gradually getting success in changing the circumstances. Now, my dear students, education. Education is very much necessary for you and me. 1990 was declared as International Year of Literacy. The state government resolved to make Kerala a state with 100% literacy in the International Year of Literacy, according to which Kerala became the first state of India to become a state with 100% literacy. Now, my dear students, the campaign of literacy in Kerala included training of reading, writing, mathematical skill, importance of hygiene, cleanliness, vaccination of children, operative agriculture and importance of saving money. During the campaign for literacy, as additional problems were observed. Many senior citizens who participated in the campaign had eyesight related problems which were unattended before. Many of unskilled laborers could not afford medical eye examination and the cost of spectacles. In order to help them, free medical camps for eye examination and distribution of spectacles were arranged. The people could easily attend literacy classes. This is an example of a problem solved with the combined willpower of government and the people. The first district in Kerala to become complete literate was Ernakulam. Announcement to this effect was made on 4th February 1990. Now let us see what are the initiatives taken by the government to promote literacy, especially in the states of India. Primary education. In 1994, DPEP, District Primary Education Program, was started. This program was implemented in 7 states. Maharashtra, we should be proud, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Haryana, Assam. This program aimed in achieving 100% registration and attendance of the children in the primary school, bringing down number of dropouts. This program was financially supported by the World Bank. Now, the other initiative taken to promote education was Midday Meals. The program was implemented on 15th August 1995. They provided midday meals to the children in the primary school. Wherever the facilities to cook the food in school was not available, food grains were distributed to each child. Then Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. Now, let me tell you, the main motto of the program was launched in 2001. Right to free education was granted to children age group between 6 and 14 years. 86th Amendment of the Constitution. The main objective of Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan was to eliminate disproportion in the access of primary education. Earlier programs like Khadu Phala Yojana, Midday Meals were combined with the programs to make it successful. This program gave special attention to the education of girls and the children with special needs, especially handicapped. Now, my dear students, further we will see, there were 6 communication zones. According to this, 6 channels were created to promote the program of education in regional languages in all parts of the countries. Now sports is an integral part of our life. Whether we play cricket on the road or whether we play cricket on a proper platform. Sports is an integral part. Now I would like to mention about Kasaba Jadhav, who earned fame in international wrestling. In course of globalization, some new sports became popular and many sportsmen emerged from various parts of the country. With globalization, one thing had become very clear, that the sportsmen with extraordinary skill will only rise in their career. Present scenario of the sports of the world has unmistakable message. Yesteryears of success do not guarantee the success today or tomorrow. In other words, champions in the past may lose his position anytime if he does not keep up the hard work. It is essential for a sports person in all the fields to prove themselves every time they play. New records have been made every day to break the old ones. The formats and the rules of the games being modified from time to time. Let's elaborate with the example of the game cricket. In the olden days, cricket match used to run for 5 days. Then one-day matches were introduced, and then cricket matches were limited to 20 overs, 2020. Earlier, wrestling matches were not concluded till one of the wrestlers are pinned down, chitpat karne, completely. However, now wrestling must get concluded on the basis of the points scored by the wrestlers. Today, there are many types of sports such as kabaddi, hockey, cricket, swimming, badminton, weightlifting, shooting, chess, motorsports, skydiving, boxing, archery, wrestling, football, table tennis, billiards, snookers, malcolm, bodybuilding, and the media and the news channels have special slot for these games. Students, I end this second part of my video. Students, if you like this video, please do like it. If you have not subscribed it, please subscribe it. And also, share these videos with all those people who are not aware of these videos. Thank you, and I wish you all the best for your examination.